What are you selling? Are you selling groceries or are you selling clothes? Wait, your door, she's going to name it.
You know what? Where do you usually reach your butt?
What kind of cake?
Why don't you ask Miss Rachel? Because I don't know the world speed.
A piece of arm. Fine bread. For bread.
Is it?
So that y'all just gonna go get a yellow pen on the book. What other color? I see a green piece of candy. It's a city of
You have a lot of toys on your tray still. I know it's hard to share sometimes, I know. But all the friends are here, not just Marshall. That wouldn't be very fair.
5 more minutes. Okay, listen for the song. She's going to give it the song. The door.
You can go back on the carpet. Go out on the carpet, buddy.
Alright, I have a little baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I have a little baby bumblebee. Ouch! It's so clean. I'm smushing up my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? baby bumblebee. Ew, gross. I'm wiping off my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm wiping off my baby bumblebee. Oh, I want to be a friend of yours, and a little bit more. I want to be a pal of yours, and a little bit more. I want to be a little flower sitting at your door. I want to be your grandmother, grandfather, mother, father, sister, brother, and a little bit more. What's the voice ready? Screechy voice. I want to be a friend of yours, and a little bit more. I want to be a pal of yours, and a little bit more. I want to be a little flower sitting at your door. I want to be your grandmother, grandfather, mother, father, sister, brother, and a little bit more. No, ma'am.
I have a little turtle. His name is
We just said that already.
You said it already? Can you say it again? Do you know all the words?
Miss Gabby said that.
Who said it?
Miss Gabby.
So show me you know the song. Who else knows the song?
Me.
I have a little turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he can swim. He drank up all the water and ate about the soap. Now he's sick in bed with a bubble in his throat. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Front cover, back cover, spine and title. Front cover, back cover, spine and title. Front cover, back cover, spine and title.
These are the parts of the book we learned.
The title of this book is Amazing Grace. The author is Mary Hoffman. The author writes the words. The author writes the words. Oh my goodness. The author writes the words. The illustrator is Caroline Finch. The illustrator draws the pictures. The pictures. The pictures. Illustrator draws the pictures they draw. All right, friends, we are ready to read our story. That means we need looking eyes and listening ears. Jador has looking eyes. Jador is ready to read. Zakari has listening ears. Zakari is ready to read. Martrell, you need to focus. I know that's distracting, but you need to focus and come on up here because we're ready to read. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap. So friends, this is a story about a girl and her name is Grace. She looks almost like all of you. And we're going to read this story because it's going to help us grow our brain. And we're going to learn about Grace and all of her adventures. Let's read and let's find out. Macy has looking eyes. Macy is ready to read. Tamaya's body is to herself. Tamaya is ready to read. Grace was a girl who loved stories. She didn't mind if they were read to her or told to her or made up in her own head. Tap your head. And she didn't care if they were in books or movies or out of Nana's long memory. Grace just loved stories. After she had heard them, and sometimes while they were still going on, Grace would act them out, and she always gave herself the most exciting part. Macy is focused with eyes on the book. Jamel is focused. Ashton's focused with eyes on the book. Grace went into battle as Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc is a warrior. So everybody, go into battle, take out your sword, throw it in the air, throw it, and put it back in your lap, ready to read. She wove a wicked web as Anansi, the spider. Take out your spider hands. Spider, climb up the wall. Climb, climb, climb. Let's see what she does next. She hid inside the wooden horse at the gates of Troy. She went exploring for lost kingdoms. Exploring means searching. Everybody, explore with me. Take out your searching eyes. Explore, explore. And come back up. Marchelle's eyes are on the book. Marchelle is focused. Shalia is focused. She has looking eyes. She sailed the 7 seas with with a peg leg and a parrot. A peg leg is like a fake leg. So everybody, sail the 7 seas, explore your 7 seas. Let's see what she does next. She was Hiawatha, sitting by the shining big sea water, and Magwali in the backyard jungle. Most of all, Grace loved to act out adventure stories and fairy tales. When there was no one else around, Grace played the parts all by herself. She set out to seek her fortune. That means she was looking for a reward or a prize. With no companion, no friend, no companion, but her trusty cat, and found a city with streets paved in gold. Or she was Aladdin rubbing his magic lamp. Everybody rub your magic lamp like this. Faster, 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 faster. Sometimes she could get Ma and Nana to join in when they weren't too busy. Then she was Dr. Grace, and their lives were in her hands. I'm going to stop and make a connection. Everybody do that with me.
Stop and make a connection.
Did you know, tap your nose if you knew, Tamaya went to the doctor this morning, just like Grace was pretending to be a doctor. All right, let's see what happens next. Macy's eyes are on the book. Takari's eyes are on the book. One day, Grace's teacher said they would do the play Peter Pan. Grace knew who she wanted to be. When she raised her hand, Raj said, "You can't be Peter. That's a boy's name." But Grace kept her hand up. I'm going to stop and think about that for a second. Everybody, stop and think. Oh, we're going to stop and think. Let's try it one more time. Stop and think. That doesn't sound fair. Raj is telling Grace that she can't be Peter Pan because she's a girl. I bet that would make me feel really upset. Tap your stomach if that would make you feel upset too. Let's see what happens next. "You can't be Peter Pan," whispered Natalie. "He isn't black." But Grace kept her hand up. "All right," said the teacher. "Lots of you want to be Peter Pan, so we'll have auditions next week to choose parts." She gave them words to learn. An audition is like a tryout. But I'm going to stop and think about that for a second. Stop and think. Wait a second. That doesn't sound fair. Natalie told Grace that she couldn't be Peter Pan because of her skin complexion. Tap your nose if that doesn't sound fair to you. That doesn't sound fair to me. That would make me feel really upset. When Grace got home, she seemed sad. "What's the matter?" asked Ma. "Raj said I can't be Peter Pan because I'm a girl." "That just shows what Raj knows," said Ma. "A girl can be Peter Pan if she wants to." Grace cheered up. Then she remembered something else. "Natalie says I can't be Peter Pan because I'm black," she said. Ma looked angry. Everybody make an angry face. Okay, focus. Let's find out what happens next. But before she could speak, Nana said, "It seems that Natalie is another one who doesn't know nothing. You can be anything you want, Grace, if you put your mind to it." We need our bodies to ourselves while we're reading this story. Tian has his body to himself. Keyshawn has body to self. One Saturday afternoon, Nana told Grace they were going out. In the afternoon march out, they caught a bus and a train into the town. Nana took Grace to a theater. The sign said, "Romeo and Juliet." "Are we going to the ballet?" Grace asked Nana. She said, "We are, honey, but first I want you to look at the picture." I'm going to stop and think, Marshall. Stop and think with me.
Stop and think.
Look,
No, think.
the ballerina looks just like Gracie. They look alike. Let's see what happens. "This is little Rosalie from back home in Trinidad," said Nana. "Her granny and me, we grew up together. She asked me if I wanted tickets." After the ballet, Grace played the part of Juliet, dancing around her room in her imaginary tutu. Everybody, dance around the room in your imaginary tutu. Dance, dance. our bottoms ready to read. Tion's on his bottom. Dakari and Ashton are on their bottoms. Keyshawn, you need to focus back. Keyshawn is focused.
Can you scoot over a little bit?
After the ballet, Gracie thought to herself, I can be anything I want.
Thank you.
On Monday, the class met for auditions. Gracie got the part. They chose her to be Peter Pan. Everybody said, you were fantastic.
She okay?
The play was a big success, and Grace was an amazing Peter Pan. After it was all over, she said, I feel as if I could fly all the way home. You probably could, said Ma. Yes, said Nana. If Grace put her mind to it, she can do anything she wants. The end. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Let's get ourselves ready to grow our brains with a challenge question. Ready? Grow, 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 grow. Grow, 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 grow. Last time? Grow, 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 grow. All right, remember our listening ears are on so that we can hear the challenge question with looking eyes on me. So remember, in the beginning of the story, Raj and Natalie told Grace that she couldn't be Peter because she was what? She was a girl, and what else? And what else? Because of her, and she was black. What do you think about that? Was that fair?
No.
Okay, so my challenge question is, why don't you think that's fair? Well, it doesn't look like we're ready to hear my challenge question. Let's get ourselves ready. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. So my challenge question, I'm going to repeat it one more time with our eyes on me and our listening ears open. Tamaya's looking eyes are on me. Tion's looking eyes are now on me. Macy.
We're almost done with the book.
We're almost done. I know it was a very long story, so let's give ourselves one volcano breath to get ourselves focused. Let's do two more. So, the challenge question was, why was it not fair when Natalie and Raj told Grace that she couldn't be Peter Pan? How does that make you feel? Raise a silent hand and tell me. How does that make you feel, Keyshawn? Angry. Why does it make you feel angry? Keyshawn feels angry. We're going to listen to Keyshawn and think about why he feels angry. Why would that make you feel angry, Keyshawn? Because you would want to be him, and that wouldn't be fair if you didn't get to play him if you wanted to. What else? What do you think, Jador?
I'm mad because I can't be
Jador is saying something so interesting, so we need to be listening to Jador. Why would you be mad, Jador? Keyshawn. Because you couldn't be something, and you can do anything you want to do. So let's take a hot air balloon breath, because I know this was a long story, but we're listening. Some people are saying really great things. London, there's a spot for you right up here. I know you had an answer to this question. There's a spot for you right up here if you'd like to answer the question. Macy, how did that make you feel?
That made me
You're not racing on the carpet.
Peter is like a girl with makeup and
Yeah.
dress.
Right. So how would it make you feel if you couldn't be Peter?
Thank you, Debbie.
It would make you feel happy if you couldn't play Peter?
Yes.
Why?
Good. When he said Peter can't be, he can't be Peter, like her.
Mm-hmm. So how would that make you feel?
Last time her said, I was like Peter, I like, who's Peter now? I like Peter.
Right here, you were doing a great job.
Peter taught her.
She's going to have a seat soon.
I said, he
Okay. All right. Thanks, Macy. You can tell me the rest later. All right. Let's give ourselves a roller coaster cheer for all those friends who gave great answers to the challenge questions and grew their brain. Woo!